decided to put my favorite song in my video. This video was about using L'Oreal Total Repair 5 shampoo and Crest shampoo and wearing the same clothes in 5 videos in a row, which is all true, but this video is about a friendship that I had a best friend named Ariana when I was a little girl. And we were friends for about 15 years, and then she wrote in her diary, and she wishes my mom was her mom. And then she also had her mother called me and said I could never see her again. Then I ran into her at the amusement park. We hung out. Her mom said it was okay, but I knew she didn't really okay it. And then I found her on Facebook about 14 years later. I last saw her when I was 14 3/4 and now 28. What is up with the number 14? 2002, 2016, March of it. Find her. And she goes, I remember you very clearly on the internet. We talk, we call each other, everything goes cool. But I know she could snap, just stamp her feet when she didn't get away, go, I want it now. And I thought she would change. And to have the surprise, like I expected, she didn't change. Started bullying me, getting her friends against me. So I left her a message, so I'm going to track her down and find out. So I called her boss where she worked, and I got her fired. Score me, Amy! Said, karma's a bitch. So, and we're not friends anymore, and I cried. It felt horrible. Why am I a target for this? I don't understand. I'm the tough one. I feel like she's coming after me, and she feel like with that phone call that I was coming after her. She thought I said I was going to kill her. I never implied I was going to kill her. She goes, if anything happens to me, I'm going to blame it on you. In that voice. And she has a divorced family like I do. We have a lot of things in common. It's just sad that she just don't want to be my friend. Give me a minute to think. This song is 4 minutes and 14 seconds, so then I could talk about my abusive ex. I mean, when I was little, my mom basically had to pay for my friends to bring them. But as people got older, Zachary went the other way. Anna Banana ended up in foster care. Just have too much on my head right now. A lot went on this year. The robbery in 2013 affected my mother the most when we moved here because it was her stuff. And she said it's all my fault because I couldn't stop the burglar, which I didn't know was in the house because I was in a deep sleep. Perfect timing. Money and jewelry. I want to get on about my crazy Philip. I know, looks like I got a trick up my sleeve. Maybe I do. I don't know what song is next, but whatever it is, it is. After what Ariana did and her mother didn't condone it, I was like, well, you're an adult, you don't have to listen. She goes, well, I got my own car. She lost a lot of weight, and I was shocked. Oh, this is Oh What a Night. Okay, not bad. But there will be something I didn't know. A song. Oh, my inspector comes and sees the red dye I have on the table. Cover it with a crayon to make it look like my kid did it. And then I wiped it off. Because I don't want to throw my kid under the trouble. So Ariana threw me under the bus. And when she fell, she blamed me. She's all the way in Suffolk County. And she lives on Philip's block, and they dated. And Philip was over when I first called her, and they spoke to each other. And she goes, why is your boyfriend so weird? I said, I know he's a little weird and different, and he knew her. He saw that face. And she told him my dirty little secrets and everything about me. About about my childhood, and I'm very disappointed. And now they're friends. I didn't even know they dated, so there's a little competition. And my ex-boyfriend was abusive, Philip. He started out holding doors for me, buying special drinks for me, and beers for me, and then 2008 and 9, then it ended up as cheating, beatings, verbal abuse, breaking phones, telling me not to touch things. I accidentally opened his door and slammed into a tree, and then another time into a car, and a few other yells, "Don't touch my door! Don't touch my door!" So I met him as a tour guide on the trips. And then I fell asleep in the back of the bus, and I snored so loud that people made complaints about me, he said. I think the guy Irving and Rita that are retards that work with him, and if he listens to this, I'm not taking this video down. You can report me all you want, Philip. I'm not doing it. I still remained as friends, and then I gave him a month of torture after he broke my phone and punched me. I had the pepper spray on guard. I was going to go. But why abuse a guy? I kicked him in the balls. That's funny. After that, to wrap things up, he's been cheating on me with girl after girl. Him and his lies, and he has the nerve to complain about me and my lies? Woo! That's just so cold, man. I mean, these women are ugly. And he had his friend come over. It cost my mother thousands of dollars hospital bills. My mother told her not to call the EMS when she fell. What'd she do? Call the EMS and ring on everybody's doorbell in the whole building, screaming like a parrot, because that's what Amy sounds like. If you guys, if Amy or Philip watches this video, you're going to be embarrassed. Warning! Thank you for listening. And I cut the verbal abuse off. And I abused him for 8 weeks straight. And then my mom and my son like him. He treats them like gold. He treats me for dinners, but he babysits. And he's good with the kid, just not with me. End of story.